Welcome to deathmatch combat training.
In your life, you're going to have experiences that you look back on and nothing's ever going to match them. Nothing is ever going to match those experiences. Everything you do later, you will compare back to those experiences, and even if those later experiences are objectively better, improved versions of that experience from your past, I promise you, that experience there in the back of your mind, that experience from long ago, that's going to stay with you. You're never going to get over it.
Welcome to deathmatch combat training. Deathmatch is a sport in which you compete against other gun-wielding players in a fast-paced free-for-all. The object is to destroy all of your enemies by any means necessary. Every time you take an enemy out, you get a point called a frag in gaming lingo. You can see your frag count on the left side of the screen.
Unreal Tournament was a special game for me.
At the end of the game, the player with the most frags wins the match. Remember, if you accidentally blow yourself up or fall into lava, you will lose a frag.
Very special, hugely special.
Let's learn some basics about moving around. A good deathmatch player is always moving because a moving target is harder to hit than a stationary one.
The way it felt to move around that space.
Great, now we're armed. The gun you're carrying is commonly called the shock rifle. It, like all other weapons in the tournament, has two firing modes. Let's try shooting the gun now. Press the fire button to emit a lethal electric beam.
I've been chasing the feel of that ever since. Now there is going to be stuff in your life that you experience that you're never going to be able to get past. And when you realise that, you're going to have experiences that remain forever special to you. And even though you experience stuff that's better, that's objectively better, an improvement, a better version of that experience you had, you are still going to keep looking back to that experience. You're not going to get past it. Unreal Tournament was a special game for me.
Double kill.
Very special, hugely special. The way it felt to move around that space. I've been chasing the feel of that ever since. Even today I can stick that game on for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, half an hour, hours. Unreal Tournament was a special game for me. I've been chasing the feel of that ever since. You're going to have experiences that remain forever special to you. And even though you experience stuff that's better, that's objectively better,
Welcome to Deathmatch Combat Training.
because it's just a place I love. It's a place I love. It's a feeling I love. And there's going to be times in your life when there are just certain things that you can't get past. And I want to tell you that that's alright. It's alright to leave a part of you stuck there. To leave a part of you running, jumping around that same place forever.
Welcome to Deathmatch Combat Training.
That's what it's like being a human being. We get attached to stuff. We leave parts of us behind everywhere. Eventually we leave all of us behind.